Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2019 Jeep Cherokee Limited. This vehicle features a 3.2-liter V6 engine with no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX. As you can see here, as we make our way to the front of the vehicle, it is a brilliant bright white with chrome and black accents, as you can see there on the grille and on the fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in some inclement weather. And speaking of inclement weather, these tires have a significant amount of life left in them, which will help you out with the traction control in those slippery conditions. I'll also just point out here on the mirror caps are your turn signal indicators to make it easier for other drivers to see. And on the inside of your mirror is a blind spot indicator. If anyone's in your blind spot, this will light up and just let you know. This mirror is also heated, so that'll prevent it from fogging up and will help with de-icing it in the winter. Now here on the door, you can see that little rectangle. That is your passive keyless entry. In order to use it, you just put your thumb or finger over that and you'll be able to unlock and get into your vehicle without having to take your keys out of your pocket or your purse. Looking inside the vehicle, you can see it comes with some beautiful black leather seating, which will make it very easy to clean up any spills or messes. We'll just take a look here in the glove box and pull out the results from the multi-point inspection this vehicle underwent. All vehicles here at All Things Automotive undergo a new multi-point inspection, as well as receive a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those. As you can see on the results of that inspection, your tires are 9/30 seconds all the way around, and your brake pads are 15/30 seconds in the front and 12/30 seconds in the rear. So you've got a lot of time before you need to replace any of those. We'll now just take a look here back at the rear occupant seating. As you may notice, this vehicle seats a total of 5 people, and it does come with built-in top and bottom anchor tethers, so if you have little ones, this vehicle does support car seat tethers. If you have 4 or fewer riders, this middle seat does fold down to become an armrest with 2 additional cup holders. I'd also like to point out back here there are power outlets in that middle console for those in the back to also charge their devices. We'll now make our way around here to the back of the vehicle. You may notice those dots in your bumper back there. Those are your proximity sensors. They will let you know if there is anything coming up behind you. And in addition to that, you do have your backup camera. Both will help you whenever you are backing up or parking. Now taking a look inside of the back of the vehicle into the trunk, you will notice there is a significant amount of storage space back there. And I'd also like to point out the entrance is slightly raised with a bump. That'll help prevent any groceries or circular objects from rolling out whenever you put them in or drive around. I'd also like to point out those anchor points right there. If you do have a super large item and want to strap it down so it doesn't shift around as you drive, you've got those. And those seats right there do fold down for even more space, so I'll show you what those look like folded down in just a bit. All right, now we're back here, and as you can see with those seats folded down, you have got a significant amount of space to haul some rather large items there. I'd also like to point out that this back floorboard does fold up if you wanted to store any tools or emergency supplies back there. One more feature I'd like to point out before we move on is that this rear tailgate is powered. It is a powered liftgate, so you will not have to close it on your own, which is very convenient. We'll now make our way here to the driver's side, and this vehicle does come with standard powers windows and mirrors, as well as powered locks. And all of the doors do have cup holders in them for additional storage. Looking at the driver's seat, you have 10-way power adjustments, so you can move the seat forward, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward, back, and 4-way lumbar directional control. You've also got a telescoping steering wheel to go in, out, and up and down, and you've also got your lighting controls to the left of the steering wheel. I'll just hop into the vehicle now and turn it on for you. I'd like to point out here as the dashboard lights up that this vehicle does have around 55,771 miles on it. If you want to go through the specific features and settings on your dashboard, to the left of the steering wheel is your navigational controls for the dashboard, as well as call and Bluetooth controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And to the right of the steering wheel are your cruise control settings. Now that we've covered the dashboard and steering wheel, we'll move on to the console. All right, now that we're focusing on the center console here, you may notice that there are a lot of apps and settings in that display touchscreen. This includes the driver and passenger's heated seats, as well as a heated steering wheel to keep you warm in the winter. I'll just throw this in reverse right now to show you that backup camera in action. Farther down on the console beneath that touchscreen display is your buttons for your climate control and volume, as well as the toggle for traction control, as this vehicle does come with that equipped, as well as USB charging ports. If you drive through rough terrain like mud or sand, you do have a terrain selector, so this vehicle will automatically help you drive through those. You've also got 2 cup holders there, as well as a compartment there to store your valuables in, and you do have 2 additional charging ports inside of that as well. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys, and both come with remote start for your convenience. Lastly, I'd just like to go over a few of the auxiliary features. If you look up from the driver's seat, you'll notice that this vehicle does come with a garage door opener that you can pre-program with your own garage door. And just looking over here at the door, the seats in this vehicle do come with a memory function. Many vehicles come with drivers of different heights who use different seat adjustments. Well, this vehicle remembers that. You can pre-program it with these buttons, and then with just a click of a button, the seat will readjust exactly to your own configuration. Now that we're exiting the vehicle, there's one more thing I'd like to go over, and that is because this vehicle is pre-owned, we'll just be looking for some blemishes, nicks, and stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away to check out our vehicles, and we want to make the purchasing process as clear and transparent as we possibly can. We want you to know exactly what you're getting, imperfections and all. So we'll just now look here for any small imperfections. There is some stone chipping on the front, minor stone chipping. Stone chipping is extremely common. The only way you can really prevent stone chipping is just to not drive your vehicle. Again, some more. Over here is a small scratch. And as we make our way to the rear, we'll be looking down at that bumper. Typically, the bumper is where there are a lot of scratches and blemishes, just as people don't take care putting things in and out. But aside from some minor scratches, it looks mostly intact. There's some scratches there. The other thing about this vehicle is that it is white, which tends to show blemishes a little more than other colors might. Here's some, and then here along the driver's side door, some nicks. Also very common is right here, you can see a bit of staining. This is a very common place for there to be scratches and stains, just as that's where people's hands naturally go. I don't see anything more, and that generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of fantastic features to offer. If you're looking for a multi-terrain 4-door wagon with a lot of space, leather seats, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this wagon and other listings at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.